Hey, so if you want to concatenate text in SQL Server, there's a couple of ways to do it. One is with using a function, the concat function, and the other is just kind of doing it by hand. Now, when I show these different terms here, this could just be text that you just create as a string. It could be a variable. It could also be a field in a table, like you're appending the first name and the last name with a space or something like that. But basically, if I do this, select hello plus YouTubers, it just adds it together. You don't have to use an ampersand. With text in SQL Server, it's just the plus sign. That's all. And like DB2, it might use a couple of pipe characters together, which is weird because it looks like you're saying, or anyway. Here, select concat with hello and YouTubers being passed in as two different parameters. It does exactly the same thing. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, YouTubers. So that's pretty cool. So the question comes up, why would you use this? If you can just do this, here you've got 6 more things you got to type out, 7, 8. There's 8 more keystrokes. Why on earth would you do that? Well, one reason that you might want to do it, just pretend you're working on a project with a bunch of people, or you wrote something and then or somebody else wrote something a couple of years ago, they don't work there anymore, and you have to read their code and you want to kill something. It makes it more readable. So the whole reason to use this, it makes the code more readable. But the question comes up now, okay, so we're showing this with 2 parameters, right? Can we do more than 2? Because if you could only do 2 parameters with concat, then I'm doing this all day long. Because if I have 3 things, or if I want to put a space in between there, I don't want to be locked down to just 2 parameters. Well, the thing is, you can put in more than 2 parameters. Check it out. I'm putting 5 here. Here I'm just doing this by hand. I, space, love, space, software. And by the way, that S, which is really a $sign, that is not a typo, if you know what I mean. So here's what this looks like. You go like this. I love software. You have to sing it when you do that. But here with the concat, I'm just concatenating this all together. And there's 5 parameters. So of course there's 4 commas. So does it look the same? It looks the same. So you can use the concat function to concatenate stuff, but then everything's comma delimited. Or you could just do it by hand, but then you got to use the plus sign, not the ampersand, but the plus sign for everything. Just one plus sign, not plus equals. In this case, when you're doing it, it's just the plus sign. All right, kids, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you love this video, also hit the like button. If you think I'm hilarious, and let's face it, I am, go ahead and hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, practice this stuff, go on interviews, make some money. You earned it, you deserve it. Later. Bye.